All right, everybody. Playoffs are here. It's been a while since I've video, so let's get to it. Gosh, Purdy stunk. Not looking good for me against Carey. Kyler against New England is going to go off. Brian Robinson Jr. against a crappy New Orleans team doesn't have an offense, so that Washington's going to be on the field all the time. That's going to suck. Chuba Hubbard with Jonathan Brooks out now against an awful Dallas run D. My hope is Jefferson is crap against Chicago. If I remember correctly, he did not do only two catches for 27 last time against Chicago. So that's my hope there. But Mike Evans should be solid. Gosh, it's just, and then Alvin Kamara in the flex. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Monty hopefully should be good, and I think Swift's going to play. Not a great matchup. I just got to hope Chase just goes for 50. I think Ridley in that same game is undervalued against a really bad Cincinnati D. So I like that. And Kelsey, he's from Ohio, so, coming back to Ohio, a little narrative there. I can't trust DK. I'm gonna have DK in 2 of my 3 leagues. You can almost guarantee, depending on how the outcomes are looking, I'm gonna be betting his unders. And then defense, whatever. So not looking good for me. I like Carey for the win. Olin's got a bye. Next we got Andy against Jer. Now this is a good matchup. Lamar against the Giants. Listen. I don't know if they'll lean on Derrick Henry and just milk the clock, because I assume they're just going to be crushing faces. He won't play the fourth quarter, but if he doesn't, that's because they're going to be up big and he probably already gets his points. I heard his mom was saying that he needed to run more, so I expect him to get a lot of rushing yards. Justin Herbert, great matchup, but they just sit on the ball, man. Their offense the last 3 weeks put up 17 points, so... good matchup, but, obviously, give me Lamar. Jacobs and Stevenson or Barkley and ETN. Barkley going against tough defense, so I think I lean Jacobs a little bit, but it's hard to because it's Barkley. ETN's trash. Stevenson's nothing. Then going to the receivers, Amon-Ra. If that Bills game does what the Rams did last week. Amon-Ra and Adams both have really good matchups, so I think they should be solid. DJ Moore, it's weird to think, but he is top 20 wide receiver, which it doesn't feel like that. And Jaden Reed put up a gooser last week, but new matchup. Seattle secondary is awful, so I do lean St. Brown and Adams a little bit, especially when I look to the flex also with Thielen. Love Thielen this week. Thought about using him in DFS, but I'm using Chuba. So, and then Tank in the flex, you got ETN and Tank. I guess you just hope you're going to get a lot of rush. Don't like it. Chiefs defense is nice. Jameis going to throw the interceptions a bunch. But so can Drake May. Gosh. It's going to be a tough one. I think with Lamar putting up big points, hard to go against Barkley. That's a tough one. I'm going to give the slight edge to Jer. Then last but not least, Kerry Segroy against Tom. Talk to me, Goose. Cooper Kupp, give him a big fat 0. I don't think that's what he wanted. Puka got him 14. If he'd gotten in the box, 20 out of the 2 of them, still not great, but he'd be feeling a lot better. Luckily, he still got Henry, which, like I said, they may lean on. But again, he's old, so it's maybe they're not going to give Henry, if they get up big, hopefully Henry's going to get in the box, but... if not, 98 yards on the ground, it's just 9.8 points. We'll see what he does. Do love Chase Brown. Tyrone Tracy's not good. Oh, my gosh. Jalen Hurts against Pitt defense. And then you got Mahomes, Gibbs. Pacheco continues to get in work. Now, the issue with Mahomes and Pacheco is that anything Mahomes does, theoretically, if he's not passing it to Pacheco. Judy, I think Tillman is still out. Hold on, let me go to my team. Make sure. I think Tillman was still... Yeah, Tillman's still out. So, gotta like Judy there. Singletary, no. But Singletary and Tracy Jr., they're going to both get, 3 points? I don't know. Bengals defense. I know Tennessee's bad, but Bengals defense is quite bad too. Gosh, that's a tough one. Sorry, Tom, man. I think I'm going against you. I think I get a lot out of Mahomes and Gibbs. Well, this is assuming Lad McConkey plays. What are they projecting him for right now? Are they thinking he's going to play? This is questionable. Limited. 6 straight limiteds. Yeah, I think I got to go carry on this one, assuming Lad plays. If Lad doesn't play, she's looking at starting who? Maybe Shepard, maybe Wilson. Give me Carrie. Carrie moves on. Sorry, Tom.